Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for June the 14th, 2021. I am Mom. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope you had a good weekend. Aside from mine involving a lot of driving, mine was good. Weather's been great. I noticed on my computer suddenly, out of the blue, now has the weather report down in the corner. That is a first. So let's see what we got for some events here. We've got restore shields, destroy Tholian ships, and repair shields in space. Easy peasy. More to the point, though. Let's see what we've got here. Claim our toys. Oh, and now we have to go run some more of this. So claiming our toys. Let's see what we got. Personal shield generator. Pulse toys, weapons, and armor. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's any good or any fun. Let's clean out the inventory, run back and get that to lithium, and see if we can't do some other stuff while we're doing that. Because I like to lithium. Wow, I got way too much stuff. Don't tend to use those. Let's see if the fleet bank needs any stuff. Ah, yes, apparently they need stuff. We'll give them some stuff. Alright, so what have we got here? It's personal shield. Pistols. Batleth. And armor. So who do we want to give this to? Because I sure as heck don't need it. Ooh, Traker's one of my good guys. So let's give him the new toys. Unless I can only be equipped. There it is. Ugh. Fine. There. You can have that now. Are you happy? There. Everybody's got toys. Everybody should be happy. Here, you can have that. And you can have that. And you can have that and that. Now we got some space. Yay! Alright, so restore shields, destroy Tholian ships, repair shields in space. Well, we need to go get that to lithium real quick, so let's do this and see if anything pops up. I've been doing Cydia because it's relatively fast. That's interesting. Why it doesn't like that one? Let's see if any of the others... Oh, so it's now on the 30-minute cooldown. Shoot. Oh, well. We'll do to die with honor. Not as much fun. Or maybe it's just that I've done it so much.
From what I can tell,
I rearranged my keyboard to be, my screen because I was working from home this week. Okay, I was playing at home this week.
enemy ships inbound. On an
And that's on
attack
my laptop and everything's not quite right on the laptop. So I rearrange everything and then I get back here and forget that it's all rearranged.
countermeasures are ready. Use them to restore the core vessels. I do not know.
this one, yes.
We were too late. An enemy force just dropped out of warp.
Good morning, WC. How are you doing this morning? How's school going?
That's the last of them. It's time to restore the last Korath vessel. Captain. I am Attack.
Target's shields have failed.
They're on a collision course. Evasive action. There's no time. Right for him.
Give me 2 seconds to finish up this fight, and I will make a comment about that. Don't they got enough toys dropping here? No, 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 no. Not yet. Not yet. Yes, I know I should clean my inventory. We've all discussed this before. Now I'll leave the systems. Okay, WC is saying, the work piece for my client is starting to make sense and the third assignment details were released today. Nothing seems overly complicated so far. It's all Excel work and very much follow the recipe. Those may be famous last words. Okay, admittedly this was undergrad stuff, but I took a class in child psych. Read the material, did the coursework, did everything she said to do, and extrapolated. What? She's teaching us this, she's sending us out on these interviews to try and put this into a real-world context. And obviously what she's telling us must just be general guidelines, because you go out in the real world, and that's not what's happening. That's not what I'm seeing. You're seeing individual variation. So I'm doing my reports, I'm doing my analysis, put all this stuff together, send it in for my final report. Not my final report, but my second report. And she kind of said, it doesn't follow the book exactly, so you must be wrong. She'd written the book. At which point I realized it didn't matter what actually was going on. All she wanted to hear was her words repeated back to her. I hope your instructor's better than that. By the way, it was the last time I did any of the legwork in that field. From that point forward, I just went out and did my interviews so I could prove that I had done them, and then rewrote them so they matched her textbook. Passed the class. Oh, well, that was really good for repairing shields in space. Problem with repairing shields in space is if your shields are good, they don't get a lot of damage. Restoring shields on ground. Destroying Tholian ships. Okay. Let's go grab a tune that's a little bit less powerful. It was an education, just probably not the way she intended it. Ah, good teacher at least. Maybe a bad TA or whoever does her grading, as I suspect she probably doesn't do all her grading herself. That's not a criticism. Ooh, this isn't the tune that picked up all the good toys. Well, let's go find a tune who has.
The house always wins.
I don't have a shield generator? Eh. Alright. I thought your grades were good, though. Or you just need that little extra. I mean, you've been doing so well.
Toggle with Alita is a licensed product of Quark Enterprises.
Oh. Ouch. There we go. Wow, people are giving these things away for free. Holy moly, they really are giving them away for free. Okay, there we get into the more serious levels, but Mark 12 for 24,000. I think we can afford that.
Buy another drink. Maybe it'll bring you good luck.
Aha. Well, stretch goals aren't bad. I think we've had that discussion many times. For that one, we're gonna go in for that one. Don't tell me I grabbed the wrong one. That would be annoying. I did. I grabbed the wrong one. Yeah. I think I finally am beginning to understand why I've been so tired lately for the last couple of weeks. I'm now coming on year 4 here, or sorry, year 2 here. And this driving back and forth to Chicago is in essence working an extra day, and then driving back and forth to class is working an extra day. So my 5-day-a-week work schedule is actually a 7-day-a-week work schedule. Greetings to everybody else who's out there today. How you all doing? Okay, well that's interesting. Guess I'll buy this one. Not fabulous, but it's something. Now, do we have to kill Tholian ships? Yes, we do. Restore shields on the ground. Eh. Good morning, Chaos. You're up early or up late, one or the other.
Welcome to Josana.
Yes, indeed. Welcome to Trusana. Yeah, we are now, what is it? This is the 14th. We're 7 weeks from Las Vegas, folks. So if you are joining us in Las Vegas, cool. If you're not joining in Las Vegas, but you'd like to make our life easier, we're still accepting donations. That is assuming, of course, that they accept our application, because I haven't heard back from these people yet. And last year they were like, ooh, 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 give us your money, give us your money, give us your money. So I sent them the money, but haven't heard back. And just to double check that, nope, no messages. We'll do the easy version here. Want to get to that other tune yet today? We just need to do space, then we'll go down there. Well, today is accounts payable day and payroll day, so probably not class roll day. Try to find a spot where there's not too many Tholians popping in and out, which tends to be down here. And we need to do shields. Okay. Hang on a second. Let's go up here.
Enemy target on sensor. Shield losing power.
We don't actually have an IRGR, so we don't have a good way to do that. Something I've been pushing for. It's pretty straightforward. It's just... Well, I like the people where I work, so I'm not going to give them too much grief, but there's a better way to do it. Well, we're at 1900. Got some shields there. That's interesting. Using a battery doesn't help you. Let's go up here and use this. Wow, that is really slow to recharge. I'm just very methodical, WC. I like to get everything in line, know what my cash flow is going to be, get it all super organized, and just Monday, if you have to do payroll on Monday, or if you have to do anything on a specific day, then just make it very clean, very easy. We're done here. Yay! We're done there. Yay! Let's beam the heck out of there. I've worked with enough companies where we're scrambling for invoices, we're scrambling for details that, get everything in online, get your GRI done, get everything so you know where all the money is and you don't get surprised at the last minute with, oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to send you the invoice for $23,000. Sorry, we need it today. And of course, that's the day that the person who can sign the checks isn't there. We have to destroy some Tholian ships and repair shields in space. Tholian ships shouldn't be too hard. But I'll bet I got somebody sitting over there already from last night. Who did we send off to do this last night? I think we sent Kethra. Let's see if she's still sitting over there. She's back on New Romulus. Nope. I'll take that one. So yeah, first thing Monday morning, my heart goes to accounts payable, AR, payroll. And I like my work and I love my company. Just same old, same old, same old. So for everybody else out there, how is your day going so far? What have you got planned for your work week? And did you all do your Romulans, your Romulan space things last night? I picked up two I haven't picked up in a long time. It was refreshing. Since some of the patrols involve the trade circles, I need that, and you have to figure out who's got what, and I don't remember them. And there was the one where you have to save the Gekli. So you get to have some fun there. We'll do this for a couple of minutes, then we're going to take a really quick break while I reheat my coffee and jump back onto the other account. But let's kill these Tholians. I'm not too worried about repairing shields in space since we'll be around tonight. Speaking of, we will be on at 7 tonight. I presume DT will be there if he doesn't have work. I have no idea what we're doing. We'll see what the Universal is. So, Tholian ships. I had 30 Tholian ships, and I knew Archer has 30 of these. So I came out here and had the 30 Tholian ships done within the first 2 waves. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. Plus it turns out the torpedoes are counting as ships, and web node points are counting as ships. So you can get the 30 super easy. Oh, and we're doing repair shields in space anyway. Yay! Not doing much on the Tholian ships at the moment. It's a take on an old Barbra Streisand song. Okay, would you like a Trial Balance is Wonky song? Or a true story? We have a interesting accounting software. We couldn't get our trial balance for year-end to balance at all. I mean, it was off by millions. Turns out, in getting the new software, there's something you have to do at year-end to do a balance. It's just very simple entry. But they never told us. And if you try and go back and figure out what you did wrong over the course of a year, it's interesting. I hope somebody wrote it down. Because that's not my particular field. Yeah, it was one of those WTF things. And there's a good story I can tell you about that offline sometime. That's why I'm such a stickler for making everything balance at month end, where I'm only trying to reconcile that month. All right, I'm going to take a 3-minute break here to go reheat my coffee, and we'll be right back. And we are back, or so it tells me. Maybe we've been back for a while. It never tells me about that stuff. All right, let's jump over to the other count, which means we're going to do this and this. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on Gorney today. Destroy Voth ships. Ooh, I love this one. Destroy Voth ships and destroy Voth ships. You know you're going to have a good day. And restore shields on the ground. Well, since we're sitting right here at Defra, let's see what we've got. Do we have any shield restores on him? We do not. Not good. We may re-roll that one. Alright, let's go off and do the Dyson Sphere. Okay, see my mail flickering up here? I went through every single entry in there, opened it, read it, and it's still flashing. I have no idea why. The heralds in the sphere go round and round, round and round, round and round. Seriously? Oh good, it's worms. Oh, absolutely useless. Oh. Give me a ship. Really? But it's only happening on this account. It's not happening on my other account. Quite maddening. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way, we want to go over here. I wish they had this shortcut from where you come into the contested zone so you can get right into those Voth instead of having to go all the way across the field. I think tomorrow we will get back to doing some stories because I'm now into just the dilithium and I don't have to worry about the event as much. And while I'd like to get Keth finished up. Oh, does that work? We'll have to try that next time. But when you beam back up, you go to the Undine, not to the contested. So you've got the entry area, the split loading page, then you've got the contested zone, and then you've got the Undine zone. I want the middle one. Or do you, when you beam up, do you go into the Voth zone? Well, I suppose I could go meet up with Neil and Exel over here. Huh. Well, I did not know that. You learn something new every day, don't you? Down, don't go in there. Let's see. Targets of opportunity. That's one we want. I'm going to say it's flying there is not particularly fast. So I was home this weekend and was just, ooh, I don't know that one. Nah, we'll skip that one at the moment. Decided to go to the wonderful coffee shop and pick up some coffee. So I said, husband, would you like some coffee from the coffee shop? And he said, no, I was just there the other day. And you didn't buy me any coffee? I didn't know you needed coffee. And you didn't ask if I needed coffee? Oh, never thought of it. Well, lots of little missions over here I've never done. For the moment, I just want to do the meet with the dissidents one. Ooh, and I get to kill Vothel in here. How perfect. Well, I have to say it's kind of nice being the only one in the house, because if you don't have something, one, you can't blame anybody else, but it's real easy to just, I'll walk over to the store, pick up what I need, and it's all on you. But then there's also no, oh, I like that brand, I like this brand. Eh. Think of it as a spa, not like a mini shop, but a little spa. So as I was saying, I spent the weekend playing on my laptop, which is fine. But you can't see where things are because of the graphics card. It needs an update. Not the card, just don't need to replace the card, just... Anything here that I want? No. I don't like salvaging as much as discarding, but hey, that's life. Well, we'll assume that we didn't see Neil and Exel there. Let's go over and get him here. Well, good, we got that. That was easy. It's one of the interesting things with living with another person is compromising, sometimes to the extent that neither one of you is happy, but neither one of you is not happy. But furniture that you both don't dislike, yeah. So if finances work out, I will get a bed this year for this place, which we will use obviously if we ever buy a new home, and if we don't buy a new home, I will move it back, and we'll have a nice bedroom set up for if and when we ever have guests again. Which we clearly will be doing in April. I presume that DT might want to stay with us, maybe not. Save him $1,000 on hotels though, so.
Hull integrity 95%.
Ah, perfect timing. I don't want to track a wounded bear. I want to go off and kill ships. Seriously? I need 2 more ships, and I'm spending all this time going after this one. That's 9. Let's get one more here. These are really well-built repair cruisers. Good catch there, by the way. It may or may not be what they're looking for, but hopefully the extra work will be appreciated. Alright, let's go grab Keth Ah. Oops, wrong tune. So I don't remember where we left her last. We'll find out in just a moment. Gamma quadrant. Oh. Ooh, what are we at? We're at 6:48. That's probably too late to start Quirk's Lucky 7. Fine episode that is. So we've got a couple options. I suppose we could start it, but it makes you run back and start it again. And it's such a good episode that I think we'll run it all the way through tomorrow. So let's see what needs to be done while we are here. Way too much stuff. Maybe we can get rid of some of it. I'm saving up all of the boxes, and I've got a whole stack of other goodies, so when one of my tunes finally hits 65, I've got a couple that are getting there. We should be able to give them a nice little prize. Speaking of, I wonder who we are looking at right now. I love Quirk's Lucky 7. It's well written, it's well acted, it's well scripted, it's fun. So I think the tune that's the next one up here is Kethba is at level 65, but she's actually doing good, so it's Kethba at this point. Who I finally was able to get into a alliance last night. It was a mission that would not conclude. But that's interesting in that I got the duty officer pack last night, and it just magically reappeared, so yay. Toys. And I grabbed some of the new equipment, and we're off. Let's go do part of her mission since we've got a few more minutes. Yeah, she hasn't made it all the way back to the new place yet. So we're going to go do Viranat, which is a fun episode. It's not Viranat, it's the revisit of Viranat, which I turned into a fun music video many years ago. Didn't realize how long ago that was. That was like, I don't know, 5 years ago, 4 years ago that this tune's been around, and I haven't done anything with her. I haven't finished all the missions in 4 or 5 years. That's not good. Well, the Romulan flotilla is unique. Actually, most of the ground bases are pretty unique. Pretty unique. Can something be pretty unique? They're distinctive. How's that? The one thing I love about this Viranat story is as you are moving into Viranat, as you're coming out of space here, Ed had challenged me with figuring out how to have an image in image. So in the video, you can see everybody working on the bridge, and we are beaming into Viranat, or we're moving into the vicinity of Viranat. You can see the rings out here, which are very distinctive in the video. That was challenging how to figure that one out. Made me think about things, so I was really grateful to Ed for making me try and figure that one out. And every phrase you'd think you could use in Adobe, like how do you create a mask? Well, that's not the phrase they use. So having to learn Adobe code words, figure out how I wanted to do it. Very fun though. One of the classes offered through LinkedIn Learning is how to use Adobe Premiere Pro. So post-Vegas, hope to get back to doing some more videos. Hope to do many things post-Vegas. Like get my life back for a couple weeks at least.
Congratulations, Commander.
I think we'll have to settle for getting this space battle done. We'll hit the ground running. No, Gringo, this is so not a new tune. As I was telling everybody, I built this tune to do a music video in 2018? So she's 3 years old, 4 years old, something like that. It's just I've got so many tunes, and Ed's helps me speed level everybody up to 65 that a lot of times I never go back to play the stories. And by the way, good morning and welcome. Thank you. It's the little things I always forget about. Occasionally it's the big things I forget about too, but that's a different story. As I was saying though, doing the Romulan missions, I went back to do ones I don't normally do. And there were actually a couple in there that are more exploration than they are shoot 'em ups. That was kind of nice. Refreshing. I still forget it. I still forget all the things you can do. And when Ed and I'd be playing, you could see or imagine Ed doing his eye roll. By the way, Ed says hi to everybody. I just find it fascinating to go back and see how they've changed the way that scenarios for games are laid out. I will definitely tell him. I talk to him on Saturday mornings. That is our assigned time because he actually has other things he has to do during the week.
We didn't find anything unusual.
And we're going to beam down here. I think we'll leave it at this because then I can go off to work and we can finish this one up tomorrow. And actually we'll do Quark's Lucky 7 tomorrow too. This tune I don't think we speed leveled because I created her after Ed had to lose his internet. I realized it's been 3 months since Ed had to take a hiatus from the game. So hopefully his internet will be back. Thanks for stopping in, Gringo. We appreciate you being here. We will be back tomorrow, regular time. No, I'm thinking more of the go down to a place and you have to go around and see where the various things are, and then you're done. And there's still a few of those around. Oh, well. Brings back memories here. All right, folks. I take it back. This is a new tune. This isn't my old tune. This is my new tune. Little life poems. All right, everybody. Have a great day. We will talk to you later.